Hi and welcome to the afternoon news. I'm Partytime. In Washington, sales of previously owned US homes rose in October at a faster than expected pace to the highest in more than 2.5 years, as buyers rushed to take advantage of a popular tax credit, a survey showed on Monday. The National Association of Realtors said sales surged a record 10.1% month-over-month to an annual rate of 6.10 million units, the highest since February 2007, from a downwardly revised 5.54 million unit pace in September. Analysts polled by Reuters had expected October sales to jump by 5.70 million unit pace from previously reported 5.57 million units in September. Compared to October last year, home sales were up by a record 23.5%. US stock indexes extended gains on the data, while Treasury debt prices were little changed. Many buyers have been rushing to beat the deadline for first-time buyer credit that was scheduled to expire at the end of this month, and similar robust sales may be occurring in November, said Lawrence Yun, NAIR's chief economist. Distressed transactions accounted for 30% of sales last month and continue to weigh on house prices. First-time buyers made up a third of sales in October. The national median home price fell 7.1% from October last year, the smallest decline in over a year, to $173,100. Homes in foreclosure typically sell for 15 to 20% less than traditional homes. Existing home sales have already bottomed. Home prices are almost there. We are seeing less of a decline in house values, said Yoon, quote unquote. The housing market is slowly mending after a 3-year decline, which contributed to tipping the U.S. economy into its worst recession in 7 decades. Housing construction contributed to economic growth in the third quarter for the first time since 2005. Recovery is being supported by the $8,000 tax credit for some first-time buyers, low mortgage rates, and falling house prices. The government this month extended the incentive into next year and added a $6,500 credit for homeowners buying a new residence. It had been due to expire on November 30th. The tax benefits going into the housing market are working, and that's a relief, said William Larkin, a portfolio manager at Cabot Money Management in Boston. Everything is about housing and jobs right now. The improvement in October sales were broad-based, with sales of single-family homes, the biggest segment of the market, raising 9.7% to an annual rate of 5.33 million units, while condominium and co-ops increased by 13.2% to a 770,000 unit rate. Sales were up in all 4 regions of the country. Prices rose 1.1% in the Midwest, who didn't see the same boom as the rest of the country, while declining in the other 3. The rise in the Midwest was the first increase in any region since November 2008. Analysts are cautiously hoping a sustained housing market recovery will help to improve the psychology of households, which has been shaken by rising unemployment. While the economy resumed growing in July-September period after 4 quarters of decline, a sluggish consumer spending is seen slowing the momentum. The inventory of existing homes for sale in October fell 3.7% to 3.57 million units from the previous month, NAR said. At October's sale price, or the sale pace rather, that represented a supply of 7.0 months, to lowest in 2.5 years, from September's revised 8.0 months. Join us again for the afternoon news by Partytime.